Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we are diving into a company that's had a bit of an auditor shakeup. Looks like their financial watchdog switched firms, and it could mean some interesting insights into how the company is keeping track of its books. Stick around, it's going to be quite the watch. If you appreciate getting straight insights from corporate filings, make sure you're subscribed. We also have a Discord community linked in the description below where you can discuss more about the company. Let's jump right into Universal Safety Products Inc., formerly known as Universal Security Instruments Inc. The big news is that they just filed a report because they changed their accounting firm. Think of accountants as the people who double check to make sure a company's money numbers are correct. So why the change? Well, it's not always a bad thing, but it's always something worth looking into. Here's the deal. On November 1, 2024, a company called CBIZ CPS PC bought the accounting part of another company, Markham LLP. Because of this purchase, as of June 2, 2025, Markham was no longer the auditor for Universal Safety Products. The company's leaders, the audit committee, then said, okay, CBIZ, you're in charge now. So 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 CBIZ, you're in charge. Now, it's important to know if there were any problems with the old accounting firm. According to the report, Markham's audit reports for the past 2 years didn't have any major red flags. They didn't say anything was seriously wrong or that they couldn't be sure about the numbers. Everything seemed okay on the surface. The filing also states that during the last 2 fiscal years and up to the day Markham resigned, there were no disagreements with Markham on how to count the money showed in the financial reports or how the auditing work was done. Basically, everyone was on the same page, too, or so it seemed. However, there's a twist. The company admits there were some material weaknesses in how they controlled their financial reporting. A material weakness is like a big mistake in the accounting system that could cause the financial statements to be wrong. The company itself reported this problem as of March 31, 2024. One weakness was that the company didn't properly review how they sorted and showed the numbers in their financial reports. It's like not labeling the jars in your pantry correctly. You might mix up sugar and salt. Another weakness was in how they handled and accounted for income taxes. Income tax can be complicated, so this can be problematic. And finally, management wasn't properly reviewing and controlling the documents that supported the entries in the company's general ledger. The general ledger is the main record book of a company's money, so it's critical to keep it accurate. To make sure everything is transparent, Universal Safety Products gave a copy of this report to Markham before filing it with the SEC, the government agency that oversees companies. They asked Markham to write a letter saying whether they agreed with the company's statements. Markham's letter, dated June 6, 2025, is included as part of this report. So on June 2, 2025, the company's audit committee hired CBIZ to be their new accounting firm starting right away for the year ending March 31, 2025. The company claims that they didn't talk to CBIZ about any of the issues that would normally require disclosure when changing accountants before hiring them. In other words, they didn't ask CBIZ to pre-approve or give their opinion on the problems they had with the old accountant. Now let's step back and consider what all this means. The company is changing accounting firms. That's not necessarily a bad thing, it can happen. But the reason for the change, the fact that it happened because one firm bought another, and the fact that the company itself admits to having problems with its internal financial controls, all raises some questions. It means there is work to be done by the new accounting firm. Overall, Universal Safety Products Inc. needs to tighten up its internal controls. Those material weaknesses can't be ignored. They need to ensure their financial reporting is accurate and reliable. This change in accounting firms could be an opportunity to fix these problems and get things on the right track. If they do, it could boost investor confidence. If they don't, it could lead to more trouble down the road. Alright, that's our breakdown of Universal Safety Products accounting firm switch up. What's your take on these changes? Do you think this is a step in the right direction, or are there still reasons to be concerned? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of corporate filings. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description where you can discuss the filings with other smart investors. Thanks for watching and see you next time.